Modern American society thrives on inducing rivalries and exploiting human tendency towards envy. Modern American culture is built on envy and rivalry. It's in America's commercial interest to tell consumers, or to keep consumers dissatisfied with what they have by showing them what somebody else has, and then telling us we deserve to have it. That's commercialism. We're going to make sure that you are not satisfied with the car you got by letting you know we got a new model with new bells and whistles, show you somebody else that's driving it, who looks better than you do, looks happier than you are, and telling you you need it.
Car commercials.
Car commercials. Cologne commercials. If you have this, you'll smell like the person who looks really good, and people will want you the way that they want the person who looks really good. X. It is in America's political interest to tell voters that somebody has something they don't deserve, has too much of something that they didn't earn, and that justice demands we take it from them and redistribute it because they don't need it.
That's how you make America great again.
Why do I care about why do I care about the tax policies of the rich if I'm not one of them? We're going to redistribute the wealth. We're going to make America great again. Somebody got something they don't deserve, and we're going to make sure you get it. Envy. Rich get tax breaks I don't get. Your bills being paid? Is God providing for you? You got what you need when you need it? Why am I worrying about tax breaks for people in income brackets I don't qualify for? Envious. Covetousness. How come the poor people ain't paying no taxes? Because they're poor. Envious. I pay more in taxes than 80% of the rest of the population. God has blessed you to be in a position to pay him. Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar, and shut up about it.
Right.
But the political system is built on inducing envy and rivalry. Given that boundaries establish a person's personhood, envy is corrosive to those boundaries. It's no wonder that the country has no sense of self outside of social media, economics, material possession, and political affiliation. We derive our identity from what people say about us on social media, how much money we got, how much stuff we got, and what our political affiliations are. Because we are driven to groups that allow us to envy somebody else. It's what America is built on. So then we have the church saying, thou shalt not covet, or not even seeing thou shalt not covet, and deciding we're not going to talk about that. Yet the Bible tells us that godliness with contentment is great gain. Godliness with contentment is great gain. Not popularity with contentment, not material possessions with contentment, not economic wealth with contentment, but godliness with contentment is great gain. The best anyone can ever be is the man or woman God designed them to be.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
If you think you're going to get over that, that means you think you're smarter than God, and we got bigger problems. The tragedy of envy can be said this way. God designs humanity and says it is good. Humanity looks around at something else and says, no, it's not. God designs you and says, gosh, in a second. God designs you and says, you're good. You look around at everybody else and say, no, I'm not. God in heaven, where were you when I split the waters from the seas? Where were you when I tamed the Leviathan? What gives you the capacity to question my determination that you're good and tell me, no, you're not, because somebody else has got something that you want? If God is all-knowing, if God is all-powerful, if God loves me, if God knows what's best for me, if I believe God is who he says he is, and he tells me I'm good, where does the discontent come from? Godliness with contentment is great gain. We go about the process of trying to acquire what they have, tearing down what they built, not realizing that we don't have the capacity to handle what they have. It is a boundary violation of the highest order. I heard somebody say